Lily was a young woman who lived in a small town. She always dreamed of speaking English fluently. She knew that learning English would open many doors for her, giving her more opportunities for a better job and allowing her to travel the world. One day, Lily decided it was time to take her dream seriously. She signed up for an English course at a nearby language school. She was excited but also nervous. She had studied English in school, but she wasn't confident in her speaking abilities. On her first day at the language school, Lily met her teacher, Ms. Johnson. Ms. Johnson was kind and encouraging. She told the class that the best way to learn English was through practice. You need to speak, listen, read, and write in English every day, she said. Lily made new friends in her class. One of them was Sarah, a friendly girl who was also eager to learn. They decided to practice together. After class, they would meet in a cafe to speak English and help each other with their homework. One day, Ms. Johnson gave the class a special assignment. I want you all to find a way to practice English outside of class, she said. It could be anything: watching English movies, reading English books, or even talking to English speakers. The more you practice, the better you will get. Lily thought about this assignment carefully. She wanted to find the best way to practice English. She decided to try different methods and see which one worked best for her. First, Lily started watching English movies and TV shows. She chose ones with subtitles so she could read along while listening. This helped her understand the pronunciation and learn new vocabulary. She watched a variety of genres, from romantic comedies to action movies, to expose herself to different types of English. Next, Lily began reading English books. She started with children's books because they were simpler and easier to understand. She gradually moved on to more complex novels. Reading helped her improve her vocabulary and comprehension skills. She kept a notebook where she wrote down new words and their meanings. Lily also listened to English music. She downloaded her favorite songs and sang along, paying attention to the lyrics. This made learning English fun and enjoyable. She found that music helped her remember phrases and expressions more easily. One day, Sarah suggested they join an English-speaking club in their town. The club met once a week, and people from different backgrounds came together to practice English. Lily and Sarah decided to give it a try. At the club, Lily met many interesting people. There were students, professionals, and even travelers from different countries. They all had one thing in common: the desire to improve their English. They played language games, had discussions, and shared their experiences. Lily enjoyed these meetings and found them very helpful. Ms. Johnson noticed Lily's progress and praised her efforts. "You are doing a great job, Lily," she said. "Keep practicing, and you will become fluent in no time." Lily felt more confident with each passing day. She continued to practice English in various ways, always looking for new opportunities to use the language. She knew that the journey to fluency was not easy, but she was determined to succeed. As she walked home from class one evening, Lily smiled to herself. She was proud of the progress she had made and excited about the future. She knew that with hard work and dedication, she could achieve her dream of speaking English fluently. And she couldn't wait to see where this journey would take her. Lily's confidence grew as she continued her English practice. She found herself enjoying the process more and more, and her enthusiasm was contagious. Sarah and she pushed each other to try new and exciting ways to practice their language skills. One day, Ms. Johnson announced a special event at the language school. "We're hosting an English immersion weekend," she said. "It will be a chance for you to practice English in a fun and immersive environment. There will be games, activities, and even a talent show. I encourage all of you to participate." Lily and Sarah were thrilled. They signed up immediately, eager to take part in the event. The weekend arrived, and the students gathered at the school, ready for 2 days of non-stop English. The first activity was a treasure hunt. Ms. Johnson had hidden clues around the school, and the students had to solve riddles to find the treasure. The catch? All the clues were in English. Lily and Sarah teamed up and raced around the school, deciphering the clues and practicing their language skills. They laughed and cheered each time they found a new clue, enjoying the challenge and the camaraderie. In the afternoon, there were group discussions on various topics. Lily joined a group talking about travel. She shared her dream of visiting different countries and experiencing new cultures. The group members took turns speaking, correcting each other's mistakes, and learning from one another. Lily found herself becoming more comfortable with speaking English in front of others. That evening, there was a talent show. Students were encouraged to showcase their skills and talents, using English as much as possible. Lily decided to sing a song in English. She chose a beautiful ballad she had been practicing for weeks. As she stood on the stage, her heart raced, but she took a deep breath and began to sing. Her voice filled the room, and the audience listened in rapt attention. When she finished, they erupted in applause. Lily felt a rush of pride and accomplishment. Singing in English in front of an audience was a significant milestone for her, and it boosted her confidence even more. The next day, there were role-playing activities. Students acted out different scenarios, such as ordering food at a restaurant, asking for directions, and having a job interview. Lily enjoyed these activities because they were practical and fun. She learned how to navigate real-life situations in English, which gave her valuable skills for the future. As the immersion weekend came to an end, Ms. Johnson gathered the students for a final reflection. "You all did an amazing job," she said. "I hope you enjoyed this experience and learned a lot. Remember, the key to learning a language is practice. Keep challenging yourselves and trying new things." Lily and Sarah left the school feeling inspired and motivated. They decided to keep the momentum going by setting new goals for themselves. They agreed to have an English-only day once a week, where they would speak, read, and write only in English. They also made a pact to enter a local English-speaking competition together. In the following weeks, Lily's English skills continued to improve. She noticed that she was thinking in English more often and even dreaming in English sometimes. She felt more confident in conversations and started to participate more actively in class. One day, while browsing the internet, Lily came across an advertisement for a volunteer program. The program was looking for volunteers to teach English to refugees and immigrants in the community. Lily was intrigued. She saw it as an opportunity to give back and further practice her English. She talked to Sarah about it, and they decided to volunteer together. The program organizers welcomed them warmly and provided training on how to teach English effectively. Lily and Sarah were paired with a small group of learners who were eager to improve their English skills. Teaching English to others was a rewarding experience. Lily found that explaining concepts and answering questions helped reinforce her own knowledge. She also gained a deeper appreciation for the challenges faced by those learning a new language. Through this experience, Lily made new friends from different parts of the world. She learned about their cultures and stories, which enriched her own understanding of the world. The sense of community and mutual support was heartwarming and inspiring. As Lily continued to explore different ways to practice English, she realized that learning a language was not just about studying words and grammar. It was about connecting with people, sharing experiences, and embracing new opportunities. She felt a deep sense of fulfillment and joy in her journey. And so, Lily's adventure in learning English continued, filled with excitement, challenges, and unforgettable moments. She knew that with determination and an open heart, she could achieve her dream of speaking English fluently and confidently. Lily's life was becoming busier and more exciting as she balanced her job, English classes, and volunteering. Her dedication to learning English brought her many new experiences, but one opportunity stood out above the rest. One day, Ms. Johnson made a special announcement in class. "I have some exciting news," she said, her eyes sparkling. "Our school has been invited to participate in an international English debate competition. Students from different countries will come together to debate various topics in English. This is a fantastic chance to practice your skills and meet people from all over the world." Lily's heart skipped a beat. She had never been in a debate before, but the idea intrigued her. Ms. Johnson continued, "We need a team of 4 students to represent our school. If you are interested, please let me know." After class, Lily and Sarah discussed the opportunity. "What do you think, Sarah?" Lily asked. "Should we give it a try?" Sarah nodded enthusiastically. "Yes, let's do it. It will be a great way to challenge ourselves and improve our English." They signed up, and soon they were selected as part of the school's debate team. The other 2 members were Mark and Emma, both enthusiastic and eager to learn. Ms. Johnson became their coach, guiding them through the preparation process. The team met several times a week to practice. They researched various topics, wrote speeches, and rehearsed their arguments. Ms. Johnson taught them how to present their ideas clearly and confidently. The team also practiced rebuttals, learning how to respond to opposing arguments on the spot. Lily found the preparation process intense but incredibly rewarding. She learned new vocabulary, improved her public speaking skills, and gained a deeper understanding of different issues. The team's camaraderie grew stronger, and they supported each other through the challenges. Finally, the day of the competition arrived. The event was held in a large conference hall, filled with students from different countries. The atmosphere was electric with excitement and nervous energy. Lily's team was scheduled to debate against a team from Japan. The topic was, should social media be regulated by the government? Lily and her team had prepared well, but the pressure was high. As they took their seats on the stage, Lily could feel her heart pounding. The debate began, and Lily's team presented their arguments confidently. They made strong points about the importance of free speech and the potential dangers of government control over social media. The Japanese team countered with well-reasoned arguments about the need to protect users from misinformation and harmful content. The debate was intense, with both teams presenting compelling arguments. When it was Lily's turn to speak, she felt a surge of confidence. She addressed the audience and judges with clarity and passion, making her case convincingly. After the debate, the judges deliberated and finally announced the results. Lily's team had won. The audience applauded, and Lily felt a rush of pride and accomplishment. It was a moment she would never forget. The competition continued over the next 2 days, with more debates and opportunities to interact with students from different cultures. Lily made new friends and learned about their experiences with learning English. The exchange of ideas and perspectives was enriching and inspiring. On the final day, there was an awards ceremony. Lily's team received a trophy for their performance, and each member was given a certificate of participation. Ms. Johnson beamed with pride as she congratulated them. Back at the language school, life returned to normal, but Lily felt changed by the experience. She had proven to herself that she could rise to new challenges and succeed. Her English skills had improved significantly, and she felt more confident than ever. Lily continued to practice English daily, always looking for new opportunities to learn and grow. She knew that the journey of language learning was ongoing, and she embraced it with enthusiasm. One evening, while volunteering, Lily received a surprising email. It was from an international company based in London. They had heard about her performance in the debate competition and were impressed. The email invited her to apply for a position in their communications department. Lily was stunned. This was a dream opportunity, a chance to use her English skills professionally and work in an exciting international environment. She shared the news with Sarah and her other friends, who encouraged her to go for it. Lily decided to apply, knowing that this could be a significant turning point in her life. She updated her resume, wrote a compelling cover letter, and prepared for the interview. She was nervous but determined to give it her best shot. As she submitted her application, Lily felt a mix of excitement and anticipation. She had come a long way in her journey to learn English, and she knew that with hard work and perseverance, she could achieve even more. The future was full of possibilities, and she was ready to embrace them all. Lily anxiously awaited a response from the international company in London. She continued her usual routine, attending English classes, volunteering, and practicing with Sarah. but her thoughts often wandered to the potential job. Every time she checked her email, her heart would race. One afternoon, while she was at the cafe with Sarah, her phone buzzed. She glanced at the screen and saw an email notification. It was from the company. With trembling hands, she opened the email and read it aloud to Sarah. "Dear Lily, thank you for your application. We were impressed with your background and skills. We would like to invite you for an interview. Please let us know your availability for a video call next week." Lily and Sarah exchanged excited looks. "This is it, Lily," Sarah exclaimed. "You have to prepare well for this interview. It's your chance to show them how amazing you are." Lily nodded, feeling a mix of excitement and nerves. "I have to nail this interview. I can't let this opportunity slip away." Over the next few days, Lily prepared diligently. She researched the company, practiced answering common interview questions in English, and even recorded herself speaking to identify areas for improvement. Sarah and her other friends conducted mock interviews, giving her feedback and boosting her confidence. The day of the interview arrived. Lily dressed professionally and set up her laptop in a quiet, well-lit room. She took a deep breath and logged into the video call. The interviewer, Mr. Thompson, greeted her with a warm smile. "Hello, Lily. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us today." Lily smiled back, trying to calm her racing heart. "Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Thompson. I'm excited to be here." The interview began, and Mr. Thompson asked her about her background, her experiences, and why she wanted to work for the company. Lily answered each question thoughtfully, drawing on her experiences in the debate competition, her volunteer work, and her passion for learning English. When asked about her strengths, Lily mentioned her adaptability and dedication to continuous learning. "I've worked hard to improve my English skills, and I believe that my determination and ability to adapt to new challenges will be valuable assets in this role." Mr. Thompson seemed impressed. "Your dedication is evident, Lily. I appreciate your honesty and enthusiasm." The interview continued with more specific questions about the job and how Lily would handle certain situations. She answered confidently, using examples from her past experiences to illustrate her points. Towards the end of the interview, Mr. Thompson asked, "Do you have any questions for us?" Lily took a moment to gather her thoughts. "Yes, I do. Could you tell me more about the team I would be working with and the company's approach to employee development?" Mr. Thompson's eyes lit up. "Great question, Lily. Our team is diverse and collaborative. We believe in fostering a supportive environment where employees can grow and develop their skills. We offer various training programs and encourage continuous learning." The interview wrapped up, and Mr. Thompson thanked Lily for her time. "We will review all the candidates and get back to you soon." "It was a pleasure speaking with you, Lily." Lily thanked him and ended the call. She leaned back in her chair, feeling a wave of relief and satisfaction. She had done her best, and now all she could do was wait. The next few days were a whirlwind of emotions. Lily threw herself into her usual activities to keep her mind off the waiting. She continued her English practice, met with Sarah, and volunteered with the refugee program. One evening, as she was preparing dinner, her phone buzzed with an email notification. Her heart pounded as she saw the sender's name, Mr. Thompson. With trembling hands, she opened the email. Her eyes scanned the words, and then she let out a joyful cry. "Dear Lily, we are pleased to offer you the position in our communications department. Your interview impressed us, and we believe you will be a valuable addition to our team. Please find the attached details regarding your start date and further instructions." Lily's eyes filled with tears of happiness. She had done it. She had secured her dream job. She immediately called Sarah to share the news. "I got the job," she exclaimed. Sarah screamed with joy. "That's amazing, Lily. I'm so proud of you. This is just the beginning of your incredible journey." Lily felt a surge of gratitude for all the support she had received. Her hard work and determination had paid off, and she was ready to embark on this new adventure. As she prepared for her move to London and her new job, Lily knew that this was just the start. She would continue to learn, grow, and embrace every opportunity that came her way. And with her newfound confidence and skills, she felt ready to take on the world. Lily's move to London was a whirlwind of excitement and new experiences. Her new job at the international company promised a bright future, but it also meant adapting to a new city and a new way of life. Her first day at work was both thrilling and nerve-wracking. She arrived early, dressed in her best professional outfit, and took a moment to calm her nerves before stepping into the office. The building was modern and sleek, filled with people bustling about their day. At the reception, she was greeted by a friendly face. "Welcome, Lily. I'm Hannah, the HR manager. We're so happy to have you join us. Let me show you around and introduce you to the team." Hannah led Lily through the office, pointing out different departments and amenities. The office had a lively, energetic atmosphere, and Lily felt a mix of excitement and anticipation. She was introduced to her colleagues, who welcomed her warmly. Lily's team was diverse, with members from various parts of the world. This diversity excited her, as it promised opportunities to learn not only English but also about different cultures and perspectives. Her manager, Mr. Williams, was a tall man with a kind demeanor. "Welcome to the team, Lily. We're thrilled to have you here. I've heard great things about your dedication and skills. Let me know if you need anything to get started," he said with a reassuring smile. Lily settled into her new workspace and began her first tasks. She quickly realized that her English skills were being put to the test. Emails, meetings, and conversations with colleagues required her full attention and effort. But she felt prepared and determined. One of her colleagues, a young woman named Clara, quickly became a friend. Clara had been with the company for a few years and was eager to help Lily adjust. "Let's have lunch together," she suggested on Lily's first day. "I can give you some tips on surviving this place." Over lunch, Clara shared stories about the office culture and offered advice on how to navigate the challenges. "Just remember, everyone here is friendly and willing to help. Don't be afraid to ask questions. And most importantly, have fun. It's a great place to work. Lily appreciated Clara's kindness and felt more at ease. They bonded over shared interests and similar experiences of moving to a new city. Clara also introduced Lily to a few other colleagues, helping her expand her network within the company. As the weeks passed, Lily grew more comfortable in her role. She tackled her assignments with confidence, often going above and beyond to prove her abilities. Her efforts did not go unnoticed. Mr. Williams praised her work ethic and contribution to the team during a meeting. One day, Mr. Williams called Lily into his office. "Lily, I have an important project, and I think you're the perfect person for it. We need to develop a new communication strategy for our upcoming product launch. It's a big responsibility, but I believe you can handle it." Lily's eyes widened with excitement and a hint of nervousness. "Thank you, Mr. Williams. I'm honored that you trust me with this project. I'll give it my best." The project required extensive research, planning, and collaboration with different departments. Lily worked tirelessly, putting her English skills to the test. She led meetings, drafted proposals, and presented her ideas confidently. One evening, as she was working late on the project, Clara popped her head into Lily's office. "Hey, need a break? A few of us are going out for dinner. You should join us." Lily hesitated, feeling the pressure of the deadline, but then she nodded. "Sure, I could use a break." At the dinner, Lily got to know her colleagues better. They shared stories, laughed, and bonded over their experiences at the company. It was a welcome respite from the intense work environment and reminded Lily of the importance of balance. As the project deadline approached, Lily felt the weight of responsibility. She worked closely with her team, ensuring every detail was perfect. On the day of the presentation, she stood before the company executives, feeling a mix of nerves and excitement. Lily presented her communication strategy with confidence, explaining each aspect clearly and effectively. The room was silent, and she could feel the attention of every person on her. When she finished, there was a moment of silence before the room erupted in applause. Mr. Williams stood up, smiling proudly. "Excellent work, Lily. This strategy is exactly what we needed. You've done a fantastic job." Lily felt a rush of relief and pride. She had faced a significant challenge and succeeded. Her colleagues congratulated her, and she felt a deep sense of accomplishment. In the weeks that followed, Lily's project was implemented successfully, and the product launch was a major success. Her reputation within the company soared, and she was given more responsibilities and opportunities to grow. Lily's journey to London and her new job had been full of challenges, but she had embraced each one with determination and resilience. Her English skills had improved dramatically, and she felt more confident than ever. One evening, as she walked through the bustling streets of London, Lily reflected on her journey. She had come a long way from the small-town girl who dreamed of speaking English fluently. Now, she was living that dream, thriving in an international city, and building a promising career. The future was bright, and Lily knew that with her determination and passion for learning, she could achieve anything she set her mind to. As Lily continued to excel at her job, she discovered that her new life in London was filled with endless possibilities. Her professional success was gratifying, but she also wanted to make the most of her time in the city. She decided to explore new activities and experiences that would further enhance her English skills and broaden her horizons. One day, Clara mentioned a local theater group that was looking for new members. "You love acting, right? This could be a fun way to improve your English and meet new people," she suggested. Lily was intrigued. She had always enjoyed acting in school plays and thought it would be a great way to practice English in a different context. She decided to join the group and attended her first meeting that weekend. The theater group was a diverse mix of people from different backgrounds, all passionate about acting. The group leader, David, welcomed Lily warmly. "We're excited to have you, Lily. We're currently working on a play, and there are still some roles available. Feel free to audition for any part that interests you." Lily felt a mix of excitement and nerves. She chose a monologue from the play and practiced it diligently. When it was her turn to audition, she took a deep breath and delivered her lines with confidence and emotion. David and the other members applauded her performance. "That was fantastic, Lily. We'd love for you to play one of the main characters," David said with a smile. Thrilled by the opportunity, Lily threw herself into rehearsals. She found that acting in English helped her improve her pronunciation, intonation, and confidence. The camaraderie within the group was uplifting, and she made several new friends. As the weeks passed, the play's opening night drew closer. Lily balanced her work responsibilities with her theater commitments, often staying late at the office to finish projects and then heading to rehearsals. It was exhausting but exhilarating. One evening, after a particularly intense rehearsal, Lily and Clara decided to grab a coffee at a nearby cafe. They chatted about their lives, dreams, and the challenges they faced. Clara shared her own struggles with learning English and adjusting to life in London. "You know, Lily, seeing how hard you work and how much you've grown is really inspiring," Clara said. "You've come so far, and it's amazing to watch." Lily smiled, feeling a deep sense of gratitude for her friend's support. "Thank you, Clara. I couldn't have done it without friends like you. This journey has been tough, but it's also incredibly rewarding." As the opening night approached, Lily felt a mix of excitement and nerves. She had worked hard on her role and was eager to perform in front of an audience. The night of the play, the theater was filled with people, including her colleagues from work and new friends from London. The performance went off without a hitch. Lily's heart raced as she delivered her lines, fully immersed in her character. The audience laughed, cried, and applauded at all the right moments. When the final curtain fell, the theater erupted in applause. David and the rest of the cast congratulated each other on a job well done. Lily felt a surge of pride and accomplishment. She had not only performed well but had also demonstrated her growth in English. After the play, there was a small celebration. Lily's colleagues and friends gathered around her, praising her performance. Mr. Williams, who had attended the play, approached her with a smile. "Lily, you were fantastic. It's clear that your hard work and dedication have paid off." Lily thanked him, feeling a deep sense of satisfaction. Her journey in London was filled with new experiences, each one contributing to her growth and confidence. As she reflected on her journey, Lily realized that learning English was not just about speaking the language. It was about embracing new opportunities, challenging herself, and connecting with people from different backgrounds. One weekend, as she strolled through a park with Clara, they talked about their future plans. "So, what's next for you, Lily?" Clara asked. Lily thought for a moment. "I want to keep pushing myself. Maybe I'll take up another hobby or join a different group. I also want to continue growing in my career. There's so much more to learn and experience." Clara nodded. "That's the spirit. And remember, I'll be right here with you, every step of the way." Lily smiled, grateful for her friend's support. She knew that her journey was far from over. There were still challenges to face and goals to achieve, but she was ready for whatever came next. With her determination, the support of her friends, and the skills she had gained, she felt confident that the future held endless possibilities. And so, Lily continued her adventure in London, embracing every opportunity to learn, grow, and live her dream. Lily's success in the theatre play bolstered her confidence, inspiring her to seek new challenges. Her role at the company was thriving, and she felt more comfortable in her everyday interactions. But Lily knew that the best way to continue improving her English was to step out of her comfort zone. One day, as she was browsing through local events online, she stumbled upon a public speaking workshop. The workshop promised to help participants develop their presentation skills and overcome the fear of speaking in front of an audience. Intrigued, Lily decided to sign up. The workshop was held in a large conference room filled with people from various backgrounds. The instructor, Mr. Harris, was an experienced public speaker with a charismatic presence. He welcomed everyone and began by asking each participant to introduce themselves. When it was Lily's turn, she stood up and took a deep breath. "Hello, everyone. My name is Lily. I'm originally from a small town, but I moved to London for work. I'm here because I want to improve my public speaking skills and gain more confidence." Mr. Harris smiled warmly. "Welcome, Lily. We're glad to have you here. Public speaking is a skill that can open many doors, both personally and professionally." Over the next few weeks, Lily attended the workshop regularly. Mr. Harris taught various techniques, such as how to structure a speech, engage an audience, and manage nerves. The participants practiced giving short speeches on different topics, receiving constructive feedback from Mr. Harris and their peers. At first, Lily felt nervous speaking in front of the group, but with each session, her confidence grew. She learned to articulate her thoughts more clearly and use body language effectively. The supportive environment of the workshop helped her feel at ease. One day, Mr. Harris announced a final assignment for the workshop. Each participant would give a 5-minute speech on a topic of their choice in front of an invited audience. The thought of speaking in front of strangers made Lily anxious, but she knew it was an important step in her journey. Lily chose to speak about her journey of learning English and adapting to life in London. She spent hours preparing her speech, practicing it in front of the mirror and with Clara. Clara's encouragement and feedback were invaluable, helping Lily refine her delivery. The day of the final assignment arrived. The conference room was filled with an audience of friends, family, and other invited guests. Lily watched as her fellow participants gave their speeches, each one unique and inspiring. When it was her turn, Lily walked to the front of the room, her heart pounding. She took a deep breath and began her speech. "Good evening, everyone. My name is Lily, and today I'd like to share my journey of learning English and adapting to life in London." She spoke about her struggles, the challenges she faced, and the people who supported her along the way. She talked about the debate competition, her job, the theater group, and how each experience helped her grow. As she spoke, she felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. The audience listened intently, and when Lily finished, they erupted in applause. Mr. Harris gave her a nod of approval, and Lily felt a wave of relief and satisfaction. After the event, Mr. Harris approached her. "Lily, that was an excellent speech. Your story is inspiring, and your delivery was confident and engaging. You've come a long way." Lily thanked him, feeling proud of her progress. The workshop had been a significant milestone in her journey, and she felt more equipped than ever to face new challenges. As she walked home that evening, Lily reflected on her journey. She had come a long way from the small-town girl who struggled with English. Now, she was confident, articulate, and ready to take on the world. In the following weeks, Lily continued to seek opportunities to practice her English and improve her skills. She joined a local book club, where she could discuss literature with others and expand her vocabulary. She also signed up for a writing class, aiming to enhance her written communication skills. One day, Mr. Williams called her into his office. "Lily, I have an exciting opportunity for you. There's an upcoming international conference, and we'd like you to represent our company. You'll be giving a presentation on our latest project." Lily's eyes widened with excitement. "Thank you, Mr. Williams. I'd be honored to represent our company." The conference was held in Paris, and it was Lily's first time traveling for work. She prepared her presentation meticulously, ensuring that she could deliver it flawlessly. The experience was exhilarating, and her presentation was well received by an international audience. During the conference, Lily met professionals from around the world, exchanging ideas and learning about different cultures. The experience broadened her horizons and reinforced her love for learning. When she returned to London, Lily felt a renewed sense of purpose. She was determined to continue improving her English and growing both personally and professionally. She knew that with hard work and dedication, she could achieve anything she set her mind to. Lily's journey was far from over. There were still challenges to face and new heights to reach, but she felt ready and excited for the future. With her confidence and skills, she knew that the best way to practice English was to embrace every opportunity and never stop learning. Lily's successful presentation at the international conference marked a significant milestone in her journey. Her confidence soared, and she felt more determined than ever to continue her growth. She knew that the key to mastering English was not just about learning the language but also about immersing herself in new experiences and seizing every opportunity. One day, while discussing her latest achievements with Clara over coffee, Clara mentioned an exciting new project. "Lily, there's a startup incubator program in London that helps entrepreneurs turn their ideas into businesses. You have so many creative ideas, why not apply? It could be another great way to practice your English and expand your skills." Lily was intrigued. She had always dreamed of starting her own business but had never pursued it seriously. The idea of joining an incubator program sounded both challenging and rewarding. Encouraged by Clara's support, she decided to apply. The application process was rigorous. Lily had to submit a detailed business plan, including market research, financial projections, and a clear vision for her startup. She poured her heart into the application, drawing on her experiences and knowledge from her job and the various workshops she had attended. A few weeks later, she received an email from the incubator program. Her application had been accepted, and she was invited to join the next cohort of entrepreneurs. Excited and a little nervous, Lily prepared herself for the journey ahead. The incubator program was intense. For the next few months, Lily attended workshops and seminars on entrepreneurship, marketing, finance, and more. She worked alongside other aspiring entrepreneurs, sharing ideas and learning from each other. The environment was collaborative and supportive, but also competitive. Lily's business idea was to create an online platform that connected language learners with native speakers for conversation practice. She believed that her own experiences learning English had given her unique insights into what language learners needed. Her platform would offer a variety of features, including one-on-one video chats, group discussions, and cultural exchange activities. As part of the program, each entrepreneur had to pitch their business idea to a panel of investors. Lily worked tirelessly on her pitch, refining her presentation and practicing her delivery. She knew that this was a crucial opportunity to secure funding and support for her startup. On the day of the pitch, Lily stood before the panel, her heart pounding with anticipation. She took a deep breath and began her presentation. "Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lily, and I'm here to introduce you to Lingua Connect, an innovative platform designed to revolutionize the way people learn languages." She spoke confidently about her vision, the features of her platform, and the potential market. She shared her personal story of learning English and how it had inspired her to create a solution that would help others. The panel listened intently, and when Lily finished, they asked insightful questions. She answered them with poise, demonstrating her deep understanding of the market and her commitment to making her startup a success. After the pitches, the panel deliberated. Lily waited anxiously, hoping for positive feedback. Finally, the lead investor announced their decision. "Lily, we are impressed with your vision and your passion for helping language learners. We believe in the potential of Lingua Connect and would like to offer you our support and funding to help you bring your idea to life." Lily's heart soared with joy. She had done it. Her hard work and determination had paid off, and she was one step closer to realizing her dream. Over the next few months, Lily worked tirelessly to develop Lingua Connect. She assembled a team of talented developers, designers, and marketers, many of whom were also language enthusiasts. Together, they brought her vision to life, creating a user-friendly platform that offered a range of interactive and engaging language learning experiences. As the platform grew, so did Lily's confidence in her abilities. She continued to practice her English daily, interacting with users from around the world and refining the platform based on their feedback. Lingua Connect quickly gained popularity, attracting language learners and native speakers alike. One day, Clara visited Lily at her new office. "Lily, I'm so proud of you. Look at how far you've come. Lingua Connect is amazing, and it's helping so many people." Lily smiled, feeling a deep sense of gratitude. "Thank you, Clara. I couldn't have done it without your support and encouragement. This journey has been incredible, and I'm excited for what's next." As Lingua Connect continued to grow, Lily found herself invited to speak at various conferences and events about her journey and the success of her platform. She shared her story of perseverance and the importance of embracing every opportunity to practice and improve. One day, she received an invitation to speak at a prestigious international conference on language learning and technology. The event would be held in New York City, and it was an opportunity to showcase Lingua Connect on a global stage. Excited by the prospect, Lily accepted the invitation and began preparing her speech. She knew that this was another chance to inspire others and share her passion for language learning. The conference was a grand affair, with attendees from around the world. As Lily stood on the stage, looking out at the audience, she felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. "Good morning, everyone. My name is Lily, and I'm the founder of Lingua Connect. Today, I want to share with you the power of language learning and the incredible journey that brought me here." As she spoke, she felt a deep connection with the audience. She shared her experiences, the challenges she had overcome, and the lessons she had learned. After the conference, Lily received numerous messages from people inspired by her story. She realized that her journey was not just about learning English or building a successful startup. It was about perseverance, resilience, and the willingness to embrace new challenges. Back in London, Lily continued to work on Lingua Connect, constantly seeking ways to improve and expand the platform. She knew that the best way to practice English, or any language, was to keep pushing herself, embracing new opportunities, and never stopping learning. Her journey was far from over, but she was ready for whatever came next. With her determination, the support of her friends and colleagues, and her unwavering passion for language learning, Lily knew that the future held endless possibilities.